to Arthur Ashe Stadium with Nick DeCarvo and Lauren McHale. Dave Leno with you high atop Arthur Ashe Stadium. It is 3-2 in favor of Barty and Delacqua over the Czechs, Slavichkova and Radeshka. The Czechs took the second set 6-1, but fell in the opening set 7-6 in a tiebreak that went 7-4 in favor of the Australians. So now Slavichkova serving to the left of the doubles alley towards the backhand. This time of the lefty, Delacqua goes a little bit wide, just missed narrowly by a few inches, goes into her motion, and here's the second serve from Slavichkova. Towards the backhand, and Delacqua pulls her out way wide. Delacqua steps into a forehand approach into the net. The point will go to the Czechs at 15 love.
I think that she's feeling the pressure there, Delacqua. Yeah. I mean, she set up the point beautifully off a great return, moved Slavichkova off the court. She had an easier ball, and she kind of just like armed it, pushed it over, and it hit the net.
Little tight.
At 15 love, Slavichkova towards the doubles alley. Second serve to Barty goes into the tape off of Barty's backhanded jammer. And quickly 2 points in the Czechs. It's 30 love. They're down 2-3 in this third set.
You can definitely see both teams now feeling the pressure, getting a little tight here.
A lot of fans have stayed around, all sitting in the lower bowl. There's a couple scattered throughout the second level here of Ashe, but the events crew has graciously allowed everybody to get a seat up close and personal. First serve goes a little bit long off the racket of Slavichkova. Second serve into the backhand. Running up is Delacqua and Barty, and that was a good ball by Delacqua. It forced Slavichkova to go off her back foot. As a result, into the net, she tried to go up the line to Barty, and the point finally to the Australians. They strike in this game. It's now 30-15.
Yeah, and Casey and Ashley on that changeover just kind of laughing and chatting with one another, trying to stay loose, trying to just let their tennis be its tennis and just swing through as they can.
First serve goes a little bit long for Slavichkova, came in at 96 miles per hour. Hour and 40 minutes have gone by. At 30-15, Slavichkova's second serve into the backhand of Barty. Both players come up. Barty with a one-handed backhand volley into the net right at the tape. And it's 40-15. A chance to hold here and lock it up at 3 apiece for Slavichkova beyond this baseline.
I think Barty's starting to overplay. We talked before about how important it is for them to be patient, and there off of the return she charged the net, did not split step, and got hurt there.
First serve into the forehand of Delacqua right around the backhand. That time it went wide cross court, and a held serve for Slavichkova and Radeshka, the number 5 seed team. Locks it up at 3 apiece. As the balls will go to the other end of the court, and Barty and Delacqua will come back on serve. Right now, 3 games off. If you're either team here, you got to be thinking, I got to hold serve, but that break's got to come immediately because you do not want to go to a third set tie.
Oh, no.
First serve goes a little bit long for Delacqua, serving the black top and orange skirt. Here's her second serve from the left. He spins into the backhand of Slavichkova, goes well wide on the way towards the J.P. Morgan backdrop beyond the baseline, and the point will go to the Aussies, 15 love.
Well, and one slight advantage I think that the Czechs have here is that they won a match 7-5 in the third en route over Petrova and Srebotnik, and the Aussies haven't dropped a set, so they haven't felt the pressure of a third set match in this tournament. And to get over one of those matches and to feel like they can, you can work through one in 3 sets, that's great. It gives you confidence, and the Australians haven't had to do that, so they're feeling even more pressure in the final because of that.
Second serve goes in for Delacqua. She'll have to put a lob attempt that goes way out, trying to go down the line as Slavichkova moves to her right. Radeshka switched spots with her partner, but unfortunately for the Aussies, it goes long, and it's 15 all. I love the way the two Czechs are moving simultaneously. The spacing has been very good for them. At 15 all, Delacqua goes out wide, and a net is called, so will be another first serve there as Delacqua took a little bit of look at Maria Sisek, and she'll get another first serve opportunity. Delacqua's first serve coming in at 110. Flat serve goes into the forehand of Slavichkova, backs up. In between ball taken by Barty. Slavichkova steps up, blasts a forehand cross court. Overhead opportunity off her back foot for Radeshka. Comes in on an approach volley. Cross court opportunity for Delacqua. Handles it fine. Backhand down the line that goes a little bit long. And the point will go, I believe, to the Czechs.
There was a ball early in that point that Hardy should have stepped in and taken out the air, and she let it. She half volleyed it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why she did that and backed off.
Yeah, and it really changed the momentum of the point. The Czechs were in control from there.
That was a very close ball, and I said I believe because it narrowly missed the line. 15-30 in favor. The Czechs indeed get the point. And now Delacqua serving to the ad side. Over towards Radeshka. At 5:30, 3 games all, the players exchange backhands and forehands cross court, then moving to her left, pulled out wide was Delacqua. Radeshka, nifty placement there. Double break point for Radeshka and Lavichkova.
Some fist pumping from the Czechs. They can taste this now. They get a break here. They're at 4-3.
I think Delacqua's completely backed off of the game plan, starting to be too defensive.
Radeshka with a backhand volley into the back of Bordy as she turned around, and the break is successful for the Czechs. Lavichkova and Radeshka lead 4-3 as Delacqua slams her racket into the chair in frustration. Will have a banana, regroup, and talk to her partner, Bordy, after this. Players will take a break. We'll do as well. 4-3. The Czechs leading the Aussies. Decisive third set right here on USOpen.org radio, presented by American Express.